Okay, so you guys have been enjoying my rants, so I've decided to run it back with two rants today. Okay, I'm in a ranting mood. Title Woke Up a Hater. And the first one I want to talk about is Odin. Now, before the Norse jump my bitch ass, I'm not talking about literally Odin from Norse mythology. I am talking about the version of Odin that exists in Marvel Comics. He's a trash can, he's useless, they make him useless, however you want to put it. It's a mess. And before we get into this, smash the like button. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. We're on the road to 30K. And in terms of like goals, it'd be amazing if we got 300 plus likes on this video. I will be convinced to do more videos of this type in the future because I definitely enjoy making them. So if y'all love them, I love it. Now, getting into this, we are talking about Odin the Skyfather, right? And for years, coming up on YouTube when I started getting into content creation, which at first it was gaming, some basketball stuff, and then it turned eventually into comic books and anime. I had heard for a while about the grand nature of Odin. I had heard he was a beast. I had heard that he was one of the most feared characters in the Marvel Comics landscape, with grand endeavors and massive battles. Well, when I got into Marvel Comics, certainly there was a story here or there that would reference some of the old tales of Odin, some of the old adventures he had been on. But rarely did we actually see this old fart get active, okay? I'm sick of this shit. He has a bunch of hype, has always had hype. In fact, they fucking named a tier after him, Skyfather tier, right? They use that to reference Odin. Sometimes Odin forgets he's that tier, okay? It's a bit of an issue. First of all, Odin's always taking a fucking nap. Wake up. Wake up and get active. My lord, like literally every time there's a major event, there is a point in time where we could use the old Asgardian king to help us out. Anything of that sort. It's a wash. Why? Buddy's taking a nap on the Tempur-Pedic up in Asgard, okay? He's just sleep. He's literally sleep. When people say I'm sleep, we have to literally apply that to Odin. So most of the events he's not even fucking around for because he's taking a nap. Because if he flexes some of his power, starts fighting back, he gets really sleepy. It's so fucking annoying. It's so overused throughout the decades. This man's sleeping like Snorlax. Like that's literally a player comparison I would have for him if I'm drafting up a scouting report. I would be shocked if Odin is awake when we pull up to Asgard. It's probably ours for the taking. We just got to worry about everybody else. And this sucks too because his sons, Thor and Loki, are some of the most active in Marvel. They're some of the most active gods. They probably are the most active gods in the literal sense. Those dudes are always stirring up shit. They're always in crazy stories. They're always doing crazy shit. And where's their daddy? The one that's hyped up, the one that's supposed to be the all father, the goat, this archetypal being. He's at home taking a fucking nap. It's disgusting. And then when you do call him to show up at this point in time, when Odin gets in the mix, I expect him to get washed or fumble the bag. Those are usually the two choices on the controller when we're playing with Odin, okay? Like he comes into the story and Odin's talking about, I'm the All Father, all this. Gets rocked. Gets rocked by Jane Foster, Thor. Got his shit slapped. Scared of Mangok. Sometimes he runs him off. Sometimes he gets ran down on. He was scared to get active against Malekith. Was dying during the War on the Realms. It's like, and it's so crazy because when you start out that story, Odin's hyping himself up like he's coming to get active. And then he literally tells them in silence, like, yo, I don't want to get active at all. I'm not that guy. I'm tired as fuck. I'm dying. I'm in trouble. I was just flexing to make them think I'm really about it. And I'm like, dude, this pretty much sums up. Like, there is a reason. Like, what I remember reading when Captain America was about to shield bash Odin because he was putting hands on Thor and he was talking crazy. Cap's like, hold up. That's my guy right there. You're not just going to put fucking hands on Odin. People grabbed Cap and they're like, yo, you can't just swing on the All-Father. But Cap was about to. Was Cap really being brave? Was he really being about it? Was he really stepping to someone out of his own league? Or was it also a mixture of he knows Odin ain't about it? He knows that boy's gonna get tired. And he probably like, yo, I could land a few hits. He's gonna get tired, go to sleep. I kill him in his sleep. Probably Cap's line of thinking he knew he was a bum. He knew he was about to beef with a bum. And you look at Galactus when Galactus pulled up. Odin and him got into a battle of psychic warfare. Odin goes to sleep. Galactus gets up soon after. People interfering with that fight as well. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of problems I have with Odin. And for the longest time, you know, I was told, hey, this is one of the most respected characters in comics. It's one of the coolest, it's the dopest Skyfather. First of all, let's be honest, Marvel doesn't really use their Skyfathers. They don't really use Odin like that. If we count Thor, that's only because Thor, but sometimes he has storylines where he is indeed the king of Asgard. Usually he's just a god running around protecting Midgard, all that. Well, Odin doesn't really get active. When he does get active, he loses or has a tough-ass fight, gets put away, put on a t-shirt. Celestials dog his ass. Thor is supposed to be the son and the underling, so I didn't have as much of a problem with him not doing as much. But even then, later on, Thor has better showings. Thor's power is better than Odin's. Rune King Thor was better than Rune King Odin. Oh, there's countless examples. It's like, yo, I get we're supposed to respect Odin. I get that Thor is super popular, so we keep Odin in the mix. But if you're just going to treat him like a jobber, if you're going to make him have to sleep 90% of the stories, I don't give a fuck about him. I don't care about him. At this point, he's just there. He's just existing. And for that, I gotta say Odin sucks, and I can't stand him in Marvel. Like, it's time we give it a rest and leave Odin alone. Take the hype train away, whatever. Stop talking about him like he's some big dog that everyone's afraid of. No, it's like 3 people afraid of him, and the others have figured out by now he's either asleep or he's a fraud. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think about Odin from Marvel? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Let me know in the comment section down below. I had a lot of fun doing this rant, and I will see y'all later. Peace.